I have a problem with this. Now, first of all, where's the black dude with the white girl? I have a problem with this. Now, first of all, where's the black dude with the white girl? First of all, we started that, all right? Black dudes had been messing with white girls for a long time, and that's half the reason why you motherfuckers do this in the first place, because we were the ones that kind of abandoned you. I get that. Where's girls for a long time, and that's half the reason why you motherfuckers do this in the first place, because we were the ones that kind of abandoned you. I get that. Where's the black dude with the white girl?
Men are not doing anything to better the community. They're doing something to better themselves, but they will take the individual accomplishment of a black man who's working 100% for the betterment of himself and try to act like he's doing something for the community. But in reality, he's not. They just end up looking foolish and inaccurate because there's no collective actions being taken by black men to do anything. Black men don't even like other black men enough to unify with them to do something collectively. They don't even like each other that much. So there's no way they will unify because they don't like, you gotta like each other to unify. You have to have an agreement and some value of each other to even unify, and black men don't even have that. There's no possible way they will unify.
Hey guys, it's me again. It's been a long time. I just wanted to say thank you so much for the great responses I got from my video when Black Women Divest. Like, my African American women found my channel. I'm so happy about this. And also, I never delete comments, but sometimes YouTube just deletes my comments because there was an African American woman who said we love you too, because my video said that I love you and that you are the main reason that I feel confident at all, and especially my blackness and the fact that I'm dark skinned and so on. And she said we love you too, and I answered thank you. So if you see this, I didn't delete the comment like YouTube. Yeah, that's what it does. Do what it does. I don't know. So anyways, and my response to the responses to my When Black Women Divest video is to make another video about divestment. I think I will call this video, let me look it up. I made some notes, you know, I want to be prepared. Why black men care that you divest? Yeah, because they care. And yeah, where do I start? I don't want to make this video too long. Yeah, and I would suggest you to at first watch my other one divestment video. I will put it on the info card there or there, I'm not sure. And then you can watch this video. Watch both videos. So I noticed that black men care that we divest. You know, I was just watching Cynthia G's newest video. Like, I don't know when I will upload this, but this video about another dating faking date guru, black male fake dating guru, and that more and more black men come out and want to give dating tips to black women because they know there are still many black women who worship them and care about their opinion, but me personally, I don't care about the opinion of the losers of society because I don't want to be a loser of society like them. But they want you to be. They want you to be under them because they're insecure and they project a lot of who they know they are onto you, black women. So stop believing the lies. I think I will do a video about lies black men tell about black women in order to feel better than them. And the fact that a group of men competes with women, especially the women from their own group, the women who give birth to them, the women who support them even though they are the least desired on the face of the planet and been losers since centuries. The other groups of people see this, so they don't have any respect for you black men. But hey, narcissists with their own delusional reality and narcissistic personality disorder cannot be healed, so I don't have any hope for black men or the black community in general. My main focus is the happiness and the liberation of black women on a global basis. That's why I'm doing these videos, and yeah, that's actually why I do these videos. And I still talk about black men before Trigger Dusty comes on here, because I want to expose their psychology, their behavior, their pathology. I also talk about the dynamics in the black community and the psychology of black women in order to liberate black women. Because when you don't see that there's an error, then you cannot fix it. So that's why I expose them. So, but also follow Cynthia G. Very important, follow her. Yeah, black men care that we divest because we got self-esteem and we don't care about their opinion, and they know exactly when the support of from black women they get and the protection they get, that when they don't receive it anymore, then they're done. The reckoning is coming. Now, I don't say it in a hateful manner. I'm just saying it's a fact that like you cannot act like this for centuries and then expect to not suffer the consequences. So they know, another reason is they know exactly they cannot compete with other groups of men, not political, not economical, and they know they cannot compete with other groups of men. And when they see that we as black women realize we got better options, much more better options when we date outside of our race, then they will end up alone. And that's the lies they try to project on us. They try to say, black women, when you don't submit to us, black kings, then you will end up alone, and so on. And they also know that black women, because we live in a black and Western culture, only want to date black men because the white man is so evil and racist. They know that you care about their opinion, so they can tell all these lies and manipulate you and talk all this bullshit that we need to submit to dust. The only thing they can try to compete somehow, and that's like childish thinking, is when it comes to dating and when it comes to sex and their dick size and so on. That's so like, don't even participate in this, black woman. Don't participate in this competition black men want to do with you. And like which person does the white man likes more, the black man or the black woman? Like the white man likes me more than you, like the white people like me more than you.
Monkey.
That's like childish behavior. Like, I'm not trying to compete with anyone. Like, they can try to compete with black women, but like just ignore that childish bullshit. Like, these are children of society. Misery wants company. Like I said, they're insecure, project everything onto you, black women, manipulate you, like narcissistic abuse, which my other video I did speak more intense about this topic. And they want you to feel miserable, but when you actually see reality for what it is, heal, black women, and go to other groups of men, then you will find happiness. I don't say like, yeah, no matter which white man or Asian man, you will find happiness automatically. I'm just saying, when you open your options, like what will happen logically, automatically, is that you will find more people or more men who will suit to you, you know, who will provide for you, who will protect you and treat you like the queen you are. And the reason why I know that black men care that we divest is based on them making all these dating advice videos nobody cares about except black men worshipping black women, because these videos they do it for black women because they know that society don't take them seriously, only black women, and we should stop taking them seriously too. They know they are not the most desired, but they tell all these lies. Yeah, we are the most desired. We are the black kings without any kingdom, without any resources. But okay, just try saying that you're a king. King of what? King of dust. King of creating baby mamas. No matter which race of women you date, kings of being conquered from every group of men in history. Anyways, they know they are not the most desired. They know they're not the most desired men. Like, how? like the preferences who have sex with them or have babies by them. It's just the kink they have. It's just they want to have mixed babies and so on. It's not, they don't take you seriously, and they will always respect their own group of men more than they will you. You're the most conquered man on the face of the planet, the most broke man. The way you treat your community and the way you treat other black men, it's like no one respects you for that. No one. But keep being delusional. So, and the last reason I got why black men care that black women divest. Also, let me quickly say I have a personal experience. On my Instagram, there's a black dude. He was following me for a long time, but now he doesn't follow me anymore. But he's still stalking all of my stories I do on Instagram since months. Even though he claims that I'm bashing black men, at this point, I don't care if I bash you. I don't give a fuck. And at the end of the day, I'm spilling facts. So you cannot even debate. And also, these are the same men who go. I also see it on Cynthia G's channel. Like, she gets more followers, and the more people who get to know her, the more dusties will also come to her channel. Like, these black men always come to black women spaces that are there to empower black women, spaces that are there to liberate black women from black man worship and to divest. Like, Cynthia G's channel is not a divestment channel, but it's like to liberate black women. So anyways, they claim that we hate them, that we bash them, but why are you still there? Since months you follow me, why are you still here? When you're the most desired man on the face of the planet, when Becky is so much better, why are you still trying to give us dating advices? Why are you still in our spaces? Why do you care? Like, when you're the most desired man in the world, why do you care? Why are you giving the women you hate so much and who have an attitude and who are bad, and Becky's much better, why are you giving us dating advices? Why don't you just date Becky in peace? That's what I don't understand. And that shows you, you can conclude for yourself what it shows. It shows more about black men than about us, because it's a contradiction. Like, claiming to be the most desired man on the planet, and that black women are this and this, but you're still in our spaces though. You're still stalking us though, even though the time you spent being obsessed, you could date Becky actually. And even if they date Becky, they still lusting over black women. And to the black women who say, yeah, I don't want to date outside of my race because other races of men are racist, what are black men doing? Black men are the more bigger white supremacists than actual white supremacists. I would also like to add here, of course, what you need to expect is sometimes when you date, for example, white men or white Asian men, whatever, a man outside of your race, you can expect that at least some family members can be racist, anti-black, and but if he really loves you, your non-black partner, then he's going to protect you from the racist family members, and he's going to defend you because he loves you. So don't worry, if a man really respects you and loves you, he will protect you and support you. Also, he's going to educate himself about racism and the problems you deal as a black woman, because when you're with someone, you also you need to know about their struggles and support them, you know. So don't worry about dating outside of your race. Black men are discriminating against your black features, the features that make you black. And because of their self-hate they project onto you. Black men are white supremacists, bigger white supremacists than actual white supremacists. But it doesn't help them to be white supremacists because they are black white supremacists and they are not in power, and that they are not white. They are not white. They are just being used by white supremacists. So, black men fetishize you when they are in their relationships with their preferences. Why are they still having black side chicks? Why? Why? Like, black women, all black men try to tell you stop listening to their lies. Like, the minute they open their mouths, they lie and manipulate. I'm sorry, but that's the reality. I'm sorry. So guys, I almost forgot to tell you the last reason why black men care so much that black women divest. And the reason is, the more black women wake up and go to other groups of men and just stop dealing with black men in general, except maybe their black male family members, the more the preferences will leave black men. The more the public also sees this, and because of the internet, thanks to the internet, black women globally support each other and wake each other up. And for me, it was African American women who helped me to wake up. The more the preferences will also stop dealing with them. Because I think even now the preferences don't take them seriously, and like I said, they will always respect their own group of men more. But also the fact that the preferences even devaluate like their status by being with black men. Like this intro of Cynthia G's video says, like the white woman told her black boyfriend, yeah, getting attention from black guys is not a badge of honor if you're white, and you get more respected when you're with a white man, because the other groups of men have the resources and political power, like I said, based on black men's behavior, and they help creating this horrible image of themselves. Like, nobody respects you for how you behave. Like, they have no, like, other groups of men and other groups of people in general don't have any respect to you. They just use you, but still keep being delusional. So that's the reason, because white women or white women from different ethnicities will leave black men, because black women will also leave black men, I want to say, when black women stop worshipping them. Then there's no black women anymore they can compete with. Then black men will really end up alone, like without any women, without any money. That leads me to another topic I will talk about in the future, the come up woman. Or the come up men, but stay tuned. And then they will be broke, alone, totally unprotected, and yeah, that's it. But more for you. Like, let's be real, more for you. You cannot act like this and treat your people like this, especially the women, and then you don't have to deal with any consequences, because black men, based on the black male worshipping culture, don't see any wrong in their behavior and will always find a way to blame others. What I wanted to make very clear here: don't have the childish behavior and bring the worship you had for black men to another group of men, or try to make black men have having attention for you, or getting their validation, because then you didn't understand the reason of divestment. It's not about using another group of men to make black men jealous. See black men for who they are, and then you will really stop worshipping them. You won't see any reason to respect them, and just think about your own happiness and prioritize yourself. And it's not about competing with black men. I don't try to compete with them. They try to compete with black women, but don't participate in it. Stop dealing with them and live a stress-free life. I'm telling you. Watch my other divestment video. I talked more about this, the real meaning of divestment, at least in my opinion. So that you don't go with the wrong mindset to another group of men, you know? It's not about worshipping anyone, it's about worshipping yourself. Period. Period. You know what I mean? So that's what I need to say for today. I don't know when I will upload this. So I would say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and click on the notification bell so you won't miss anything. And comment, please. Let me know your thoughts, black women. And also share my channel and my video, please. So, and thank you so much. And also, if you have some video suggestions, I cannot spell that word, then please let me know in the comments. So thank you so much. And like I said, the responses to my When Black Women Divest videos inspired me to be more active on this channel and put out more videos, so we get more empowered black women and brave to divest. And the real meaning of divestment I talked about in this video. And thank you so much. for supporting me. So, and I see you in my next video. Bye.
Leave. There's the door.